Welcome to UnweaveNet, Unweaving Activity Stories. We propose a new representation of video that is produced by a model called UnweaveNet, designed for the purpose of unweaving video into its constituent threads of activity. UnweaveNet operates in an online fashion in combination with a thread bank. The thread bank represents the video seen by UnweaveNet so far and explicitly models the past activity threads. UnweaveNet scans the video from beginning to end, processing the video one clip at a time. At each point, it determines whether the last clip belongs to an existing thread or is the beginning of a new one. Having made this decision, UnweaveNet then updates its thread bank. The clip it has just processed is denoted by this square, and the colour denotes the activity. The rest of the video is processed in the same way. UnweaveNet receives the next clip and updates its thread bank. Once the video has been processed, we obtain an unweaving of the video into activity threads. Now we show a video through the eye of UnweaveNet. Each time it receives a clip, it produces a score indicating how likely it is that this clip belongs to one of the threads within the bank, whether it is the beginning of a new thread. This is shown in the bottom left corner. In the top left corner, we show the index of the clip fed to the model. In the top right, we have the index of the thread that UnweaveNet has assigned to this clip. To begin with, the thread bank is empty, so there is only one option UnweaveNet can take: to start a new thread. Now the person transitions to a new activity, serving the potato taken from the oven. UnweaveNet detects the transition, creating a new thread within its bank. Following this, the person then switches to yet another activity, recycling the foil. UnweaveNet successfully picks up this transition too. Now we show some additional results. Clips are annotated with their index in the top left, the predicted thread in the top right, and the ground truth thread in the bottom right. Below each clip, we show the probability of the clip belonging to each existing thread, whether it begins a new thread. The descriptions shown below each video are purely annotated to support the interpretability of these examples. They are not used in training UnweaveNet. These two examples demonstrate UnweaveNet's ability to continue an existing activity thread, even under quite large visual changes across clips, as can be seen in the bottom example. Now we turn our attention to some videos with more activity transitions. In this example, UnweaveNet detects the transition from dicing meat to rinsing cleaver, and is then able to detect the dicing meat activity is resumed at the end of the video. In this bottom example, we see that UnweaveNet has successfully detected the activity transitions from setting up the washing machine to recycling the empty bottle to washing hands. The following examples demonstrate common failure modes of UnweaveNet. UnweaveNet can over-segment video, splitting it into too many threads. In this example, the ground truth thread groups these three clips, where the person throws away the peelings into the bin, into a single thread. However, UnweaveNet splits this into two threads, one for putting the peelings into the bin, and the other for capturing the transition between chopping and binning the peelings. UnweaveNet can also capture transitions between activities at the wrong time, like in this bottom example, where UnweaveNet detects a transition later than is annotated in the ground truth.